Okay, I guess we got Doug Heron versus Jorge Martinez. I don't know much about these guys. They're both 0-0, so this should be interesting.
Yeah, it should be real interesting.
I mean, you never know what to expect from two 0-0 guys. So, I guess we'll see. It's so funny because people's opponents, they always ask me, they always say, well, what type of fighter is he? I mean, he's 0-0. How will I know, you know?
Right. You don't have much experience unless you have been watching him in the gym.
Exactly. Even if you've been watching them in the gym, people, they perform different when they actually step in the cage. It's a whole different ball game.
The monster, Matinez! It's 0-0. Ladies and gentlemen, one of these guys is going to come out a winner with a 1-0 record. Make some noise.
That's weird that he already has a nickname. And he's 0-0.
Right.
Well, I mean, I had a nickname before I stepped in the cage, but I also had 200 fights in Taekwondo.
Right.
You know, so that's why I got my nickname. I'm sure he earned it probably on the street, so who knows?
Yeah, he probably did.
Okay, looking both kind of timid right now.
Filling each other out a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, well, it looks like Doug isn't trying to fill him out. It's like Doug wants to try to knock him out.
Or he keeps stepping up. He landed that right hand. He keeps stepping in with that jab, trying to catch him and get him off guard a little bit.
I mean, they both look pretty ready, though.
Yeah. Doug's using some nice movements standing outside.
Yeah. But, I mean, it looks like, you know, Jorge, it looks like he's trying to close that distance. He's actually controlling the fight. He's controlling the pace. He's controlling the cage.
Right.
You know. Tie it up. Oh, very nice knee.
Nice clinch. These guys need to work some uppercuts in there. Yeah, Jorge's doing a nice job throwing knees. Doug needs to either get out of there or start blocking him.
One thing I like that Jorge just did, when he pushed off, he threw a punch immediately. And most people don't do that. Most people, you know, they push off and they just don't do anything. He actually did the right thing. He pushed off and he punched. So.
Catch your opponent off guard.
Oh,
nice. Nice right hand.
This looks like this fight might be over.
It might be over. Oh
no.
Oh, Doug's back up. There's a little bit of cage grabbing right there. He's got to get back to his feet.
Oh, no. He should have got his hooks in.
Jorge.
Now Jorge is in a bad position.
In a really bad position.
It went from him almost finishing the fight to him being mounted in like the next 10 seconds.
Looks like he's working a sweep. He's got both arms trapped.
That's it.
Almost got back up. We got Doug off, Doug off the side control. Now he's back to mount.
This is a pretty weird round. I would say. I mean, it's pretty even right now. Because I mean, Jorge he controlled the stand up, and now actually it's his fault he's on the ground. You know,
got a good half guard going on from Jorge. Trying to hold position to keep Doug from getting popped. Oh, nice
sweep him.
Nice roll.
Very nice. Very beautiful.
Jorge, see if he can do some damage from this good mount he has on him.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
nice elbow.
That was beautiful.
Clean shots. Doug's going to need to get up out of this position.
Man, it doesn't look fun. I mean, he took a couple of rough elbows. A few rough elbows now.
Got Cody in there making sure fighters keep it clean.
Oh, 10 seconds left.
10 seconds. Get off the... Oh, he's going to get back to the feet.
Oh, wow.
Jorge has a body clinch. End of the first round.
You know, truthfully, I mean, that's really good. I didn't expect this fight to go out of the first round. And for two people being 0-0, that's really good. You know, that shows they have good cardio. That shows they've trained hard for this fight. And I mean, Doug, for weathering that storm, that's no joke. You know,
some big right hands he caught.
And he took some hard overhands too, you know, and some hard elbows.
Right.
And I mean, he's stuck in there. He's looking fine. He's on one knee, but he's doing good. And you have the beautiful Miss Taylor. That's sweet.
Taylor.
Yes, that's one of my good buddies. It's my #1 ring girl right there. I love her to death. One of my best friends right there.
She always does an awesome job at the shows.
Yes, she does. She does. It's my #1 ring girl. She's one of the logos to my company. Okay.
Getting ready for round 2.
Round 2. Okay.
It's going to be interesting to see where this fight goes. Going to keep it standing or going to hit back to the ground.
Right. I would say that Jorge won that first round.
Yeah, that was hard.
It was. I mean, it was close. Doug, he did his thing. He had him mounted for a little bit, but when he got mounted, he didn't really do too much.
Right.
You know why he had him mounted. So now, it's like they're filling each other out again. Somebody needs to throw some fire. Well, the thing is, I mean, they both probably really timid. They both probably really cautious. They both 0-0 fighters. This is their first time in the cage.
Right.
So, you know.
Oh. Nice little right hand from Jorge to counter that kick from Doug.
The thing is, any counter to a good kick is a good punch. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Jorge's really laying it on. He's feeling real confident as far as stand-up goes.
Yeah, he definitely looks calm. It looks like Doug is actually controlling the cage a little bit more this round, surprisingly.
He's being a little bit more aggressive. It's like Jorge is running a little low on the gas, if you ask me.
Yep, I think that's all it is.
So Doug's starting to press the action a little bit more.
And usually the person with the better cardio wins, especially... Oh, wow.
Another right hand from Jorge. He's landing that right tonight.
But the thing is, Jorge's timing looks really good. He might be tired, but he's not letting him show it. Oh, wow.
Nice little exchange. Yeah, these guys went to KO.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, nobody wants to lose their first fight, you know. Ever. But, you know, I mean, the reality is somebody has to lose.
Right.
That's the reality of everything, you know.
Somebody's has to go.
I mean, Doug, he's doing enough to stand there, but he's not doing enough to win a round. You know?
Yeah, he needs to keep his hands up, too, when he throws those punches. That's what's getting him caught with that right hand from Jorge.
It looks like Jorge is just staying relaxed. It looks like he's just kind of waiting for him. He seems to be a counter fighter.
Right.
Oh, wow, okay.
Nice little combo.
Oh, he tried to trip him. Where'd you go trip? Oh, they're touching gloves.
Respect from both of these guys.
Yeah. 10 seconds left.
Season finished the round out strong. Doug's been controlling the pace.
Yes, he has.
So far, the second round.
I don't know. Who would you give that second round to? Clarence.
That's close, man. That's a real close round to me. I would possibly end up giving it to Doug just based off of the cage composure and, you know, he was being aggressive enough to try to go in for shots. I'd say I'd give it to Doug, but it's a slight nod to Doug.
So at this point the fight is pretty close. I mean, yeah, it seems to be 1-on-1. So yes, yeah, I'm surprised it's actually gone this far once again. And it's surprising the first fight of the night, going through rounds.
Yeah, these guys they really want that win, man. It's a big deal when you're 0-0 and you come out 0-1. So
that's true.
You gotta fight hard for that first win.
That's true. But when I matchmake the fights, I try to match people up as evenly as possible.
That's always good.
0-0.
Last round.
Ready to start round 3.
This decides who takes it home. Here we go. In my Joe Rogan voice. Okay. Oh, Doug tried to take his face off.
It's a nice kick. He's got to set that up though. Jorge seen it coming.
Yes, he did. Now it looks like Jorge is kind of stalking Doug now. Looks like he wants to get that first win. Oh.
Yeah, it looks like he got a little bit of gas back in that second round.
Oh, wow. Jorge came with a huge overhand right.
Yeah, he's landing that.
Oh, now he took him down. Oh.
See what he can do on the ground. He had a nice round in the first round, ground and pound.
Yep. The second round did nothing much to the ground. It seems like Jorge is a better fighter on the ground. So, and that's what really matters.
He's looking to finish the fight on the ground. It's like a little stalemate right now. Doug's holding on to Jorge's arms.
Man, I don't blame him. If I was on the bottom like that, I'd be holding on to his arms too. Nobody likes to get punched.
He's covering up right now. Jorge's going to start unloading.
No, he's covering up, but he's still moving. That way, I mean, he's still standing the fight. If I was Jorge, I would just give it everything I got and just finish the fight. One of my teachers, my taekwondo teacher, she's always telling me, she'd be like, Joel, do you want to fight somebody for 6, 9, 10 minutes? I used to say no. Well, then she said, finish him. And that's what Jorge could have finished him a few times. You know, but Doug is just standing there. He's being strong. He's keeping his composure. And that's good for a 0-0 fighter.
Right. He has that heart to stay in there, and he doesn't just want to give it up. Jorge's going to have to take this. See, got a sprawl.
Yeah, it looks like Jorge is definitely controlling this round. I think this just won Jorge the fight.
Yeah. Say this is a good round for Jorge. He came out and fight. As soon as the fight hit the ground, he just took control.
I mean, we still got plenty of time in this fight, but as of now, I would say Jorge is definitely winning.
Looks like ref is stepping in, giving the guy some advice.
Oh, wow. Nice suplex. It looks like he almost went for an anaconda. I doubt he knows how to do an anaconda. Oh, actually, it looks like he's going for anaconda.
Yeah, he gotta get behind that. Doug's turning into him, so.
Oh, that's time.
It's time.
I mean, what do you think? I think Jorge 2-1.
Yeah, I think Jorge is gonna walk away with the victory on this one.
It was a good one. He even threw a anaconda choke in there. I mean, most 0-0 fighters don't know that type of level jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, he must be rolling with some guys who know what they're doing on the ground.
I agree. Okay.
They both put up a good fight.
Yes, they did. Okay, I guess we are waiting for our decision from the announcer.
Out of the blue corner, make some noise for his first win ever, George Martinez!
Jorge Martinez.
Jorge George Martinez. Sorry if we murdered your name,
Oh,
but
so
it said Jorge on the sheet, so that's what we went by. But yeah, very good fight for Jorge or George or whatever.
Yeah, Jorge
he likes
George.
to be called. Yeah,
Good fight, man.